The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Roberto Colon, a Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Row. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. At the plate, Mauricio Muriel. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The 0-1 offering. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Vaccaro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Antonio Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gonzalez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
Now batting, Roberto Carrara, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Sent toward first. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Manolo Capua. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, number 78.
To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Antonio Gonzalez, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Now digging in, Roberto Carrara, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Craig Varquette, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Leading off the inning, Antonio Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Roberto Carrara.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. One and two, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Sawyer, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit softly on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. Solomon Ramirez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready once again, Roberto Carrara. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Carrara.
And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. So digging in now, Jay Bruce, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third, and that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the now on your home for minor league baseball. So striding in, Antonio Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Antonio Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. To short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact.
Digging in to try it again, Antonio Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. Up next, a former first-rounder, Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Antonio Gonzalez.
Antonio Gonzalez.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Antonio Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready now, Roberto Carrara, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Carrara.
The 1-2 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to White at first, and that ends the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Round Rock Express jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Victorious Express. 3 runs on.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Antonio Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tacoma, the first baseman, Antonio Gonzalez.
Pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot.
Coming to the plate now Antonio Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Vaccaro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ozzie Vaccaro.
Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below.
Ready for another shot now. Antonio Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer. Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Craig Barquette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something. Standing in, Antonio Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Roberto Carrara.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Thomas will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jay Bruce.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Tim Beckham. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Now that's popped up. Barquette has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Round Rock Express get their 20th home win this year.
Here now is our
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team. Now in the box, Antonio Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Antonio Gonzalez.
Line drive to left. Anderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visit. Into the box now, Ozzie Vaccaro. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Vaccaro.
Ripped down the first base line. Gonzalez comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antonio Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I think they set the runner there to set themselves up for a big inning, but it didn't quite work out that way. They've still got a good chance to bring at least 1 run home, but we'll see if it could have been more.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Antonio Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, Tadahito Ishii. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. has to put the ball in play.
And he'll take it to the bag. Striding in, Carter Thomas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Thomas.
Hit to first. Gonzalez gloves it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Antonio Gonzalez.
Antonio Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Anderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Tadahito Ishii. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Round Rock.